Hey everyone, I'm Peter from Peter Tech Channel. Thanks for watching my channel. This year I got a chance to attend the reInvent 2018 and I have some tips or something that I learned from the conference that I think it may be beneficial for you or to prepare yourself for the next reInvent. First of all, I recommend that you guys reserve the hotel and stay at one of the convention hotels because that's gonna be the best for you. Why? Because sometimes if you get too tired, you can go back to your room and you can decide to have a quick nap. Or sometimes if there is some emergency at your work, you may go to your room and then you have your private space and then working from there rather than sitting at some conference seat or somewhere in the conference area and then working from there, which of course you can't focus and something might be confidential. Okay, if you cannot find a conference hotel for any reason, you should find a very close one that you can walk to and from it very easily and quick within a short distance. Second, most of the big convention now they have the applications. Same thing with the reInvent. They have the reInvent application, which I strongly suggest that you download and install the application so that you can check the session ahead of time to see which may be of your interested, and also upload your picture, especially for the reInvent, which have the option for you to upload your pictures. With the picture upload, it will be much faster when you go to the booth, the registration booth, and get your badge, because they don't have to take your picture again at that time. You already have your picture in the system. And I suggest that you utilize the registration area that they set up at the McLaren Airport. If you register yourself at the McLaren Airport, that means after that you can go and have your dinner anywhere you want, right? Rather than from the airport go back to your hotel and then to register, and then you have to go out somewhere else to have your dinner or your lunch whatsoever. So they set one up at the airport, which is really convenient. Actually, I think they have two, one at each side of the airport. And all these, I assume that the way they do things are gonna be the same or not much different from how they did it in 2018. And of course, it is best that you reserve your sessions that you are interested to attend in advance, because sessions you get full, and most of them do get full ahead of time. However, even if you reserve the session already, you have to be there at least 10 minutes before the session start. Otherwise, your seat will be given to the people who walk in. Okay, and don't worry if the session is full, because from my experience, you have a very better chance to get into it if you walk in. But you have to go there early, because the walk-in line gonna be long as well. The early you get there, the better chance that you're gonna get in. So I recommend that if possible you go there early, like maybe 30 to 60 minutes before. Most of the people show up 30 minutes before, but a few people show up 60 minutes before. But some very popular one, for example, in the 2018, the deep racer session, which is actually the workshop session, is really popular. People line up even 2 hours before the session start. Okay. And for some session though, for example, at the builder session, which is really a small groups, like maybe 5 to 6 people in a group, if you have reserves, make sure that you show up and then you hanging up there at the very front close to the staff, because sometimes they give you instruction. They're gonna call you up 10 minutes before the session start, make sure that you are there because you have the priority. But if you don't hear them or if you don't show up to them, then they're gonna start giving your seats to people who walk in. However, with the people who walk in, okay, you just not go there and stay in the line for this session. You have to go and talk to the staff. They're gonna give you the queue ticket. Why? Because they only have at most 6 seats available, right, per session on that per table. So they have to give you the queue ticket, and you're gonna in the queue it's gonna tell you whether you are queuing number 1, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, and when you have the queue ticket, then you stay there, and if the people who have the reservation doesn't show up, then you get a chance to get in. Okay, and the last one is really important. If you sign up for the workshop session, as the name suggests, it is a workshop, so what you should have with you is your laptop, right? So if you have your laptop with you, that's the best benefit for you. It's gonna give you the best benefit from the session itself. Even though somehow AWS doesn't require that you have to have laptop with you to attend the workshop, but you know that you should bring it yourself, right? Okay, so I hope you have a great reInvent 2019, and thank you for listening. If you like it, please click like and share. Thank you so much. Bye.